Alrighty then, we are back. We are live. Series number 2. In this matchup here, we will have none other than Surgical, our returning champion camp. A little bit of a new roster, taking on none other than Godsent, also a returning team from Major 1. But again, both of these team names sound a little bit familiar, but they will be two brand new rosters coming into this major. I'm looking forward to seeing how both of these teams are going to look to come out here in their debuts for Major 2. Obviously, last series probably didn't go as anyone expected. I know I definitely wasn't expecting the DoorDash there on the side of Hydra. I thought Savages were going to give them a little bit more of a fight, but that did not happen. It was a nice clean sweep, just a little over an hour of streaming time there, but we should have a little bit more of a series on our hands for this one. So you guys see the maps and modes on your screen. We're kicking things off with 6-star hardpoint. We go to Invasion S&D. We got to watch Karachi 2 times here tonight. The first stop is going to be on Control, map number 4, sub base HP, and then of course, if the series makes it that far, map number 5, we go back to Karachi this time around for the S&D. So we'll look to see how both of these teams look to come out here in their debuts. Right now, one of the players is currently delayed. Okay, good. All right, so match time was officially supposed to start at 10:30. He had their Godsent had 15 minutes to get their entire roster inside of the VC, inside of the lobby before they had to forfeit map number 1. It does look like all players are now here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send us to a short break. Let me make sure everything is good. But when I return, we will officially kick this series off, and we'll see how these teams go at it and who will come out on top in the end. So stick around, stay tuned. When we return, once again, the action will begin. Alrighty, I am back with an update. So one of the players for the side of Godsent was having a controller issue. It wasn't connecting to his Xbox, but seems like he got that situated. So a little bit of a delay. However, Surgical did not want to take a map one forfeit. They wanted to wait for him, play the series out. So I love to see the sportsmanship, I guess you would call it, on that. So all players are now officially loaded into the lobby. We should be kicking things off here in just one moment. Yes, sir. I'm ready to go. All right, so it looks like they are good on their end. We are good on our end. We are officially loading into map number 1. So once again, for those of you just joining us, here's the maps and modes on your screen. 6-star Invasion, Karachi, Subbase, Karachi for the second time. Let me know in the chat, man, who do you guys have taken the series? Is it going to be Surge or is it going to be the Gods? I think when I looked last time, the predictions inside the server, I think it was like 22-6 or 22-7. Everyone in our server leaning toward the side of Godsent here, I believe it was. So we are going to see how this goes. But nonetheless, we are officially loaded in. Let's see how these teams look to come out here in this series right away. Goonie exchanging some gunfire. I believe that was with Relax. He will fall. Malice going to find another. So that will be 2 down. Make that 3 now for the side of Gods. And I love this out of Malice right away. Going to get aggressive. Pushing the spawn. Finds one. Oh, man. And they are pushing through. Going for that flip right out of the rip. So this is going to be some good initial time here for the side of Surgical. Going forward with Rain. Rain getting some shots into a couple of players. Oh, yeah. The double chow. Just going to be too much for him to handle there. Goonie Psychosis cleaning it up. Looking to push through and potentially regain here for P2. Meanwhile, we still got some engagements taking place. Psychosis. Man, slid right under the shots it looked like there of Rain. But Rain, Psychosis will fall there to Malice's rival. So this is good. Right now, a little bit of neutral time here between the teams. Goonie going to lay prone in that pool underneath the shots of Malice, but Malice will still snuff him out. Things getting active here. Malice now going to be the lone man standing for the side of Surge. And he's going to continue to pick off the reinforcements as they come in. Number 6, there you are. Relax. Playing inside the point, tight quarters with the AR. Going to pick up one. Will he make it a 2-piece? No. AJ shuts him down. Luckily, he has some help there from Blissey. So this is going to be a good scrap time here from the side of Godsent. AJ will catch Neo trying to get sneaky there in the corner. However, does run into 2 more. So this is not bad, man. Obviously, with this new season of COD, we return back to the what a lot of people would say are like kind of like the original spawn points for this 6-star, or I guess hill points. It was just more so updated spawns. So I'm not sure what everyone kind of favors between the two, which one is better, but I know me personally, I like this one better. Malice is going to have a tall order on his hands there. Only comes away with 1, just triple teamed out of oblivion there. And AJ will fall. Relax with a nice 2-piece there within the feed. The Gods are close. Let's see if they're going to be able to break in here. Nice double chow there. Team shots underway. It's going to be Neo, who's going to be able to hold this final 15 seconds for his team. If I'm the Godsent right now, I'm going to look to just chalk it. Go ahead and push through, rotate to new. Godsent going to clear it out fairly easy there. Going to be 3 down. Blissey going to now look to push the spawn potentially. Will he find one? He does find one, but Relax going to immediately trade him out. Does not make it a 2-piece though. Psychosis being able to pick up the trade. But that's good shots there from Rain. Going to make good use of the trophy now. Able to locate Bliss. Gonna have to be careful because there is at least 1 more for the side of Godsent. He's able to pick him up as well. Not out of ammo. Not going to be able to do much, though, with the Renetti. Gonna come down to Bliss here. Can he win this one-on-one? He will, taking down Malice. AJ once again coming in. A little bit of a tough start for him right now. I know he was kind of in a rush to get home for the series. He does make it. Didn't get that opportunity to get warmed up, so maybe that's why we're seeing the double neg stat line from him. Hopefully that will improve as he gets the gunny hot. And we're already back on P1. I remembered now. This is the map now, the only map for the hard points game mode that we have that only has 4 hills. Very short on the rotations for this one. Relax is absolutely cooking right now. 2-piece after 2-piece. We'll stay on board with him here for just a moment. It's another good kill there as he picks up AJ. Blissey, though, going to be able to trade him out. Can he make it a 2-piece? Not going to happen. Malice and Rain making it a tough engagement for him to come out on top of. And just like before, we're seeing Surgical immediately try to push through here for the flip. Not going to win that gunfight, though. Psychosis, great shots there. Much needed gunfight to win. Tries to slide through. He will pick up Relax there as well. Goonie. He had good timing there to turn, but just unable to find success in taking that gunfight. That's tough for Malice. .145 and counting. Surgical. Just blowing these boys out of the water right now when it comes to the OBJ. Godsent, they don't look too bad. They're getting good kills, but it's just coming down to the hill setups. Their breaks aren't even the best. So they're going to have to look to make some major adjustments here if they want to stay within this series. Still in a situation that's manageable. They can come back from this, but they're going to have to make some much needed changes here in order for that to happen. Psychosis absolutely flattened there by Malice. Now going to be lone man. Blissey looking to chow it out immediately. I believe that's Relax on the backside pinch. He will get through. Able to find 1. Can he make it 2? He does. And that's going to be all 4 as Rain and Neo also come in and clear everything out. So yet again, another great break from the side of Surgical. We're putting on just an absolute clinic right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is looking like our returning Major 1 champs right here. New faces, new names on the roster, but still the same camp getting things done. Oh, and Blissey stopped firing there. Neo going to be able to get away with his life. Malice going to be able to provide some assistance. Probably saved him there because it looks like he would have had poor timing. This could potentially be GG's here. Surgical looking to close it out. Have more than enough time to do so on this hill. Guys are unable to find the break that they need. And yeah, I mean, they are just piecing them left and right, straight down the middle. Could be the final 10 seconds of the map right here. Oh yeah, Gods. I think that's all she wrote. Blissey not going to be able to win that final 1 that he needed. And map number 1 will go to the side of our reigning champs, Surgical. We'll take one look back very quickly here at that final score sheet. 250 to 75 Absolute slaughterfest there from the boys over there in the surgical camp. Got some impressive stats here from really both sides, but more so on the side of surgical. Malice, the master himself of surgical, this major 27 and 16, a minute of hill time, a little bit over a minute 5 defense, so not bad. Definitely a major part in his team's success there in that one. I'll take us to the maps and modes for just a second. $250 to 75. That's a very impressive map 1 win. So I had a chance just now to pull up the predictions inside the cord. So it was 24 to 7 in votes. Godsent having 24, Surgical 7. Seems like everyone thought this Godsent team was going to come out and be, I guess, gods, but they definitely weren't gods on that map number 1. So we'll look to see if they can bounce back as we get deeper within the series. But they're definitely going to need to make some changes here. Regain, find that momentum that they need. Vetra in the chat. I mean, yeah, the whole Godsent roster is overranked, so kind of sucks for them. Overranked is criminal. Yeah, I don't know if all of those guys are overranked or not, but what it comes down to is it's not any individual player. It's, can these 4 guys come together to make a solid team? That is the real question. So they definitely got some kinks to work out here. Because the surgical squad, man, they are definitely no easy team to beat. That is for certain. I'm ready to go when you guys are. All right, so it looks like they are going to choose to remain on this same host as we head into S&D on Invasion. So I got to ask chat if anybody is in here and active with me right now. Do we feel like the predictions in the court are wrong? I mean, are Godsent going to come out on top of this series, or is Surgical going to continue exactly where they left off in map number 1 as we go into this S&D? And then furthermore, the control on Karachi. That is the question. Trummy saying they're going to get 3-0 blackout. My kid Mal playing. How he do? Absolutely fried map number 1. That's how he did. Here we go. We are officially loaded in for map number 1. Rain. A little bit of stalemate there. I believe that was with Blissey, but see what Godsent's going to look to do here. Potentially getting aggressive here up this B street. Malice already working the flank, though, is able to find one. Won't find a second. Go back to Rain here for a moment. See what he can make happen. Does have some assistance too. That was relaxed. Oh man, and that timing is crazy. Psychosis slides around on him right when he needed to, able to pick him off. So will now be a 2v3. Relax and Neo going to be the last 2 remaining players alive for the side of Surgical. And right now they are split. You've got Godsent all working this mid push. They will have control of A site. Oh yeah, Neo going to get caught with his pants down there on A Street. It's going to come down to relaxed EXO here. Bomb is being planted. It will officially be down. It's spot 1. Oh, but AJ, great way to play his life there. But oh, yeah, he's going to try to get snuffed out, but AJ going to fall. Relax able to find him. Oh, man. Oh, hitting all the wrong buttons right now. Somehow still remains up. Only has 20 seconds to work with, though. So he's going to have to make a move. Able to find some shots there into Goonie. Does spot Psychosis. And Psychosis will come out in the exchange. So very, very good round to kick things off here on this Invasion S&D. I just love to see the ability that some of these players here in the CPL that they have to play their life, know when to chow, when not to chow. What's a gunfight they should and shouldn't take? I mean, we saw a lot of that there in the first round. So hopefully our stats will stay up to date as we get within this map. If not, I will provide updates beginning of each round or every other round, one of the two. Got a little bit of a 2-2 split here from the side of Godsent, looking to defend both sides, get some early intel here as to where Surgical is going to be looking to push. Right now, they are all kind of stacked up, turtled around, bottom broken. Malice will get one with a stun. Oh, but what is that spot? Didn't even see him. Psychosis able to get one. He's going to run away with his life. Not going to make it, though. And I believe that was AJ. Got a couple of shots potentially into that player, but able to get away. Blissey won't have that same luck, though. It's a great pinch there from the side of Goonies. So now they were able to pick off all the Surgical players trying to get down B Street. It now will be a 2v1 Goonie and AJ. Left to take on the master himself of Surgical, Malice. 20 seconds left on the game clock. Bomb is down. He just kind of opted to run right around it. Maybe looking to work the pinch here. Did spot at least one player there in Ice Cream. I mean, if this could work for him, though. He could get good timing. Oh, might have shot his shot a little bit too soon. Not going to have enough time, though. Godsent, once again, doing a great job playing their life. They're just going to look to get away with it. And that will be a round win for the side of the Gods. Now I'm going to be up 2-0 on the map. All right, let's go on board. We'll stay on board with Godsent here for a moment. See if they can find any success here on the attacking side. Malice going to run right through. Able to pick off Psychosis. His teammate Rain finds another in Blissey. So right off the rip, 2 players for the side of the Gods will fall. Looney going to slide right past Rain. Not going to find that kill, though. AJ now the last man standing for his team. Able to snuff out 1. But he's still got 3 players for Surge that he's going to have to take on. Relax. Throwing tacticals. Throwing lethals. Oh, man. He might have just cambered AJ. AJ not going to be able to get away. The Surgical players just completely swarming around him. As they're able to put up their first round win on the board now. Much needed round win for them. Do not want to see Godsent get too much of a heavy lead here in the S&D, because I think we all know at times it can be kind of hard to come back from, especially with Invasion S&D. We're going board with the side of Surge now. Rain currently 2 and 3. We've got EXO 1 and 2. Neo 1 and 2. Malice 4 and 1. Currently on a 3 streak. May have an engagement here with Blissey. Does spot him. Pre-fires. Not going to find any shots there through the wall. And Neo going to fall. Nissy. Just merged their names together. That's hilarious. Neo going to fall victim to Blissey there on A Street. On the side for Godsent, quick stat check. Goonie 3 and 1. Psychosis 3 and 2. Blissey 2 and 3. And the AJ 1 and 2. So Surgicals, they may have lost 1 player. They're going to finally be able to tie up the odds there. They do still have control of the bombs. So they should be able to hopefully work together here to be able to gain control of one of the bomb sites. Malice going to fall to Goonie playing that fire truck. Goonie dropped down to 70 HP there by, I believe that was EXO. Rain, the much needed kill. AJ able to get his trade. So now will be a 2v1. Goonie, AJ taking on Relaxed. Once again, this is good from the side of Godsent. I mean, they know they have the advantage. somehow AJ still didn't find the kill. I mean, that was good shots, in my opinion. Maybe if he didn't drop when he did, he might have found that kill. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Godsent, again, doing a great job of just kind of playing their lives, not looking to overchow anything here in this S&D. And it's proven to be very beneficial for them throughout this map so far. See if we have anybody currently on a streak of any sort. I think I've only seen a streak of one. Looks like Psychosis could be lagging, maybe. Psychosis, if he can hold that angle, he might get good timing on Rain, but no, Rain going to get the timing there. Mid-tank. Oh, but Rain just somehow ran right around him. Will pick off AJ, but he gets traded by Goonie. Blissey in an engagement here. Bridge side does find Neo. So it's now 2v1. Malice once again left by himself here to take on multiple players for the side of Godsent. Saw him get good timing earlier. Let's see if he can do that again here. Nope. Goonie breaking cameras, breaking ankles there behind that palace wall. Going to find himself 4-4 after that win there for his team. So once again, everything's kind of slowed down around the map. Surgical looking to be getting aggressive here towards this A site. It's a hell of an angle there by Rain. Might have just showed me something I'll be using the rank play later tonight. Neo will spot at least one. Did see Psychosis. Not sure if he's aware of Goonie, who nearly got that kill. Dropped him down to 59 HP. So this is good. Surgical is able to rewrap around the map. Oh, we got to be careful. They do have positioning on B site, but they don't yet have full control of it. Oh, but look at Goonie. Oh, yeah, that's a huge play there. Pick him off the bomb site. Now you got to wait for Rain to push you out. And will find that kill as well. All players for the side of Surge just fell at once. And it's now going to be match point for the gods. Huge round-winning plays there for Goonie. So 5-1. Surgical now down in a major way here in this S&D. 7-6 out of Rain. Did spot 3 players just cross to B, so that intel is going to be huge for the side of Surgical. Oh, you got 2. Not going to find either one as they are able to get through CD to Cafe. And now that bomb is going down on site. But Surgical is continuing to pick off the players. Oh, Blissey's going to need some help. Where is his team? Oh, and that's huge. Goonie able to help him there. They will even this up in the life department. 2-2, 25 seconds left on the clock. Ticking down. Alice will get traded out immediately after picking up Bliss. Oh, but Neo having a hard time right now locating Goonie. Goonie going to look to call in the cruise. Oh, yeah, you're not getting that defuse, not on his watch. That's crazy. He just runs right past him, has no idea. Oh, Magooty, you're such a troll, dog. Nonetheless, map number 2 will go to the side of Godsent. They tie this thing up 1-1. So we know for sure we at least have a map 4 series on our hands. And we'll take a quick look at that final stat sheet once we get back to the pregame lobby. Obviously, things in Codcaster are still glitched for whatever reason. More than halfway through the COD title, and they still haven't fixed it. Goonie 9-1 for the side of Godsent. Psychosis right behind him 7-5. Bliss 4-6. AJ 2-4 on the side for Surgical. Not too bad of KDs. It just couldn't get anything done though. Godsent just proven to be the better S&D team, at least on that map. Rain 7-7. Malice 5-5. EXO 2-5. Neo 2-5 as well. Drummy is calling for the side bets in the chat. What you thinking? What's on the table here, Drummy? That is good. Again, we got a little bit of a series on our hands here, and this is what I live for, man. Being able to watch our players, our teams go at it full force here in the CPL. Again, this is the start of Major 2 qualifiers, night 1 of week 1. So I'm so happy to be back, man. I've missed my very comfy seat here in the podcasting booth. Zay calling for Godsent 3-2 Neslo. That's a bold prediction. Again, Godsent, man, they've got a lot to prove here tonight. Not the happiest with how those predictions came out in our server today. Again, Godsent taking the series over Surgical, supposedly 24-7. So we'll see if that comes true. Things didn't look the greatest for Godsent, map number 1, but they were able to bounce back in a major way there and have a little blowout victory of their own in the S&D. Caster is ready. These boys are locked and loaded. We are heading now into Karachi for a little bit of control. And we'll see who is going to be able to come out on top in this one. So I don't even know if I should ask chat. I mean, who do you guys think is going to take this series? I see Z is saying that it's going to be a 3-2 Neslo victory for the side of Godsent. Is anybody against that? Are we in agreement? What's going on? Talk to me a little bit. We are officially underway, so I'm going to take us in. We'll go on board with the attacking team here in the opening. Godsent. Oh, and immediately all 4 players fall. Surgical, making light work of that. That's Relaxed with a huge 3-piece there in the feed, clearing out damn near everybody for the side of the Gods. And now they are looking to potentially hold these boys in spawn. Neo going to find Psychosis, and already Rain, and I believe that's EXO, are lying in wait top red. Team shots underway. Rain going to be able to pick him up. That's a 2-piece of his own. Gonna have to be careful though, because there's still one more Lumen. Psychosis. And that timing, insane. Right now, Godsent having a very tough time being able to find any kills around the map. Rain currently on a 3 streak. We've got Relaxed on a 4. Rain slides through. Not going to be ready for Goonie behind the door. So we're now down to the final 25 seconds of the round. Finally, Godsent going to be able to break and jump into A. But again, Surgical cleaning house. Not letting them get more than a tick on either hill. Oh yeah, this is starting to look unfortunate for the side of the Gods. I mean, Surgical just absolutely destroying them right now. and that is going to be a round win for the side of Surge. Zay said, whoever said 3-2 Neslo might be brain dead. You're damn right you're brain dead. That's what Surgical is saying right now. But that's a good first round for the side of Surge, man. Relaxed. EXO going to end the round 6-0. Currently on the 6th streak. Did secure that cruise missile, so that will be in his back pocket. But whether or not his teammates need it. We also got Malice 6-1. Meanwhile, everybody on the side of Godsent rocking the breadsticks. So that's an unfortunate round 1 start for them. I am going to take us into a listening, though, with the side of Surgical.
Two left.
Yeah, I saw it was 2 laying down. I was like, I don't know if you want that.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Wait,
My nigga's
I'm
dead, bro. That's a dummy. Go.
I'm about to jump
Bad
off.
job, bro.
Barrels, man.
Yo, I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Oh wait.
Nice. Yo, I'm playing alright, bro. I spawn right, bro.
Okay. Okay, you got this? Yeah, you got that.
A top sat.
Oh, you're good, Jay.
Brother.
Ooh, I got one. Hold on,
Top
watch your finesse.
yellow.
All half full.
Top fire
Oh,
weak.
shit.
Fire weak.
Yo,
Why
back
are you
time.
lying?
I stunned.
Back
He,
time?
I got it live.
Goonie, hop for Goonie, hop up, Goonie.
Oh shit, yellow. Oh, I'm
Fire,
stunned
fire,
too.
fire.
Top yellow, bottom yellow,
Fire,
and then
fire.
top fire.
Why
Top
is he
fire.
challenging that? He's
One
one
tag mid.
shotted.
Yeah, one tag mid. One tag mid.
Fire, bro.
Yo, yellow dead.
Yeah, 18, 19, bro.
So
Wait, yellow? Oh, I'm about to slide kill this kid. Oh shit, they're both up there.
Yellow.
Ooh, I'm playing my life. Ooh, I'm playing my life.
What
One
the?
jump down.
He fell.
He's dead. He fell
down
right,
dead.
right into the
One more
bullet.
yellow. One shot, please.
Shit.
Thank
Oh,
you, bro.
behind me. Wait, no way I'm alive. Yo, I'm alive.
He's bottom ticket. Ticket up.
Ooh, I'm finessing.
get in.
Yo, spawn
I
people.
got him. I got him.
Stunning their yellow and nading their yellow. There's one top yellow.
No, I got him.
Oh no. Trolling me. Nah, I don't even know how, bro.
No half.
Jay's gonna show out. Jay's gonna show out.
Word.
What you mean, bro?
No, Blissy hop up. Blissy back hop up.
Niggas never play
Back
like
to
this.
back.
When I
What
was
if I
on
get a
18.
Yellow alley, bro. Yellow alley. Bro.
Yo, two of them yellow, and two in the back.
Hold on, I got you.
Bus
Yo,
stop.
Bro, what, bro?
Those boys sound like they're having a hell of a lot of fun right now. Most energetic comms I've ever heard here in the CPL. Those boys enjoying themselves right now. Absolutely waxing Godsent across the map. But Godsent trying to respond here, though. I mean, they're starting to clean house just a little bit. Trying their very best right now to lock down and be control. Final 20 seconds. They've only got less than half a minute left to maintain what they've been doing so far. Blissy and Goonie doing a great job here, holding down the fort. Blissy will be stunned. He's got 2 players to go against. AJ able to find 1. Fire some shots there into EXO. Oh, man, but yeah. That might be all she wrote. Goonie left by himself. It's 9 seconds, but he's got to find a hell of a lot of kills here. 1v2. And is not going to be able to get it done. Surgical. After a very hard fought close to that round, going to be able to come out on top. Man, I don't know if anybody's comments are going to beat that. That was a great listening. I enjoyed listening to them have such a great time over there. These stats are not correct, so just letting you guys know. Godsent 11, or Goonie for Godsent 11-11. Psychosis 5-13. Blissy 11-13. Got AJ 4-13. My God. Rain on the side of Surgical 11-10. make that 11-11 now as he's shut down. EXO going to run and get pinched, sandwiched in between two players for Godsent. He drops down to 14-7. Neo 11-7 and Malice 15. Make that 16-9. But yet again, another falls. So we'll stay on board here with Surge for just a moment. EXO able to spot one, trying to get across. Will he get away with his life here? He does. Rechows it and will find that kill on Psychosis. And this is good gameplay from the side of Surge. 3 will fall for Godsent. EXO did hear the sound cue. Will take down Psychosis, so send all 4 back to the spawn. And now Godsent could find themselves in a very tough spot here. Look at Rain. Rain playing deep in the spawn right now. Turns back. Will find one. Can he pick up a second? Just stopped firing. Doesn't matter because even if he did get that kill, trade would have been gained. Okay, Neo finds one. Can he get the second? Nope. Goonie slides in this camera. We'll be able to pick him out. Right away, Surgical looking to clear that. And there. EXO calls in the cruise. Didn't even hear that coming in. Takes out one from the side of guys along with a teammate. Psychosis trying to maintain his life here. He's got a player currently on the chase board. Should run into AJ's iron. He does. And Blissey going to find Malice. So this is good. They should be able to get a nice little capture here potentially. I think that Cruz was coming in on the side of Godsent. Goonie didn't even realize he had it. It's looking like they are going to be able to capture B. Just got to find this kill on Neo, and that will be a done deal. My God, that got close. B going to be captured, and they are already in A as well. EXO just trying to wait for some reinforcements. They are able to get the kid out of hill. He gets naded out, but Rain gains the trade. Cannot find that second kill, though. Neo will get turned. I don't know if he got turned on, if somebody else got that pick, but nonetheless, Godsent finally going to be able to put up their first round win here in this control. I'm loving the action here between these two teams. Very, very mixy map number 3. And here in just a few moments' time, I am going to take us in for a listen-in with the side of Godsent. We'll see how they're sounding in their camp. We'll go on board with him off the break here for the defense. Oh man, yeah. It's 2 surgical players run right at you, top AC. What are you gonna do? Let me know, chat. And they're going to look to break right into B here off the rip. Psychosis. Oh, he's able to find one. But will be traded out. Meanwhile, a couple more players for Godsent are able to get across that half wall. 1v1 between EXO and Goonie. Goodness, a lot of things happening around the map. I'm going to take us in for a listening with the side of Godsent.
One's in red, like flyer. A bullet.
Red. Two on.
Top third, weak. It's a madman. Should I use my
I'm
cruise?
gonna try to make
Yeah, one's
dead.
top
Top third.
one on time.
Yeah, we need to cruise that.
Top third dead.
One on spawn off.
Secret. One's in secret.
Alright, listen. Alright, one secret time. One's
secret,
buzz.
one
One's
secret.
going B. One's going B in red. One's going B in
Yeah,
red.
one's B. One's B.
How did I kill you, bro?
Trapped.
That went in secret.
Bro, this kid's playing so weird. 2 on B.
Yep, I'm trapped. Back yellow.
One's top sat. Top sat going top AC on my body.
He's a bullet on you, AJ. I shot.
Push over, push over.
I'm stunned.
Oh my god, that was actually nuts.
Go clear that, go clear that.
Jump up, jump up.
He's on B, like he's right
Yeah,
there.
he's on it now.
Yeah.
Brother. We're shooting bodies? Really?
Not a bad close to the round if you are the side of Surgical. Just again, proven to be a little bit too much for Godsent to handle. And that's going to be another map win. Surgical will go up in the series 1-2. Sounded like I think that was Psychosis. We're shooting bodies? Really? I don't know, bro. I might be shooting bodies too if I'm on the side of Surge, because right now they are putting on a clinic. EXO 27-14. Malice right behind him 26-15. Master GM himself, Rain 20-23, not bad. 5 captures. Neo 18-15. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, Blissey 22-21. We had Goonie 17-22. Psychosis 15-24. AJ 13-24. So seems those two players had a little bit of a tough go there in that map. Kong in the chat of Demon Time. I can see Godsent winning in a game 4. I could potentially see them winning in a game 4 too, but the Respawn's got to get a little bit cleaner if they're going to really find any success there. I mean, if they're able to come away with this sub-base hardpoint win, it would be huge because, I mean, they seem to be a lot better of an S&D team. So I think that they, based off of what I've seen so far from them, they could potentially have a lot higher of a chance of being able to take the series in map number 5. But they got to get through this next map first. So my question for you all in the chat, for the viewers who are watching this thing with me, do you think Godsent will be able to bounce back in this sub-base hardpoint map? Or will Surgical end it all right here? Aggro in the chat from Samurai saying, not winning their ones, shaking my head, need them to lock in. That is for certain. I definitely don't think that they are more locked in than those boys over there in that Surge camp, because they are just having way too much fun right now. Kong saying no team Kim. I can see it. I can definitely see it. But hey, that's the thing with all of our CPL teams, man. Yep, we're good to go. That's the most interesting thing about this, bro. You know, you would think these teams here in the CPL would want to get on and want to, you know, potentially scrim more to get more competition ready, especially with us adding a whole extra week just for them to be able to do that. And not all of them have really taken advantage of that extra week time before this week officially got underway. Again, $850 cash prize on the line for this major. So, I mean, you can only give somebody, you know, so much of an incentive, you know, or incentive on wanting to, you know, give it their all, essentially. But here we go. Map number 4. Looks like it will be Surge who is going to be able to break the time first. Psychosis absolutely gunned Rain there. Water side of the map. Malice going to be able to finally draw that first blood for his team. EXO stalemate with Psychosis, but Psychosis able to come out in that exchange with his life as well. But now we're starting to see Surge gain some traction here. Malice, man. Let's go on board with Malice for a second. Looks like he's absolutely frying these boys right now. Continues to cook it up. 5-1 currently on a 3-burner. Does know that at least one player is here. Bottom warehouse jumps through the stun. not going to allow him to get anything else going from there. Exo, hell of an angle as he picks up Goonie. Surge going to be in full control of this P2 hill. I love the patience here. The decision making, the IQ that EXO has had on display throughout this series. There's not much his IQ can do there when you get pinched by a couple of gods. And just like that, Godsent going to be able to take control of the hill, but did not come at an ideal time because now Surgical has full control of the next hill. And look at EXO just running right at Goonie, unfazed. Will take him out. Now Surge will be the first on to P4 off the pop. Neo, EXO able to find two, trying to get across the top snow. Neo gonna now catch him off spawn as well. Neo's got 3 in his iron, only finds 1. Blissey able to get 2 as he fights top snow. This is pretty solid here. So it's not, yeah, Godsent definitely looking a lot better here on this hard point so far as opposed to map number 1. But again, it's still early, so only time will tell whether or not they just had a bad map 1. And they have a lot more to offer when it comes to the hard points. Oh man, Blissey absolutely cooking him right now. Not going to cook Rain though. Rain is able to get that trade, take him down. But Godsent, they do have control of the hill. So now if you're Surge, you're going to have to find a way to be able to break this P5, which we all know can be very tough at times. Somebody needs to look to work the backside pinch here, try to get through. You can pick off. I was just about to say, if you can get Psychosis out of them crates, you should be fine. So with those kills, they will get the spawn flip. And now this should be a little bit of a light show for them. Rain looking different so far this major. Came in on the backside of Major 1. I think he only competed in 1 qualifier match. I think it was week 4. And he did his thing for Surgical during the Major 1 tournament. A part of the winning team. So he's actually the only player rostered for Surgical who was a part of the winning camp from last Major. So obviously, which is very interesting, may I add. I mean, obviously Surgical, they won Major 1, but even after the dub, the explosive dub that they had over top of the Militia in the Major 1 championship match, they opted to all break apart and go different ways heading into Major 2. Previous GM was I'm Beta, who is now playing for Empire. We'll see them compete later on this week. Rain took over as the GM of the squad and rebuilt the team, and so far this team is looking absolutely flawless. But I will take us in for another listen in. Let's go back on board with Surgical, man. Let's see how this sounds.
Top server.
I got these, bro.
Finessing.
Yo, I'm just staying on our side because you guys spawned over there. I'm hitting the back.
Nice.
Dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Made it close. I'm playing my
The
line.
best.
Yo,
server corner, server
diving on
corner.
time.
Server corner. Dead.
Nice, bro. That's
Top
how
third,
they
top
fucking-
third, top
Wait,
third.
You that, oh, I'm at the river shit. I'm at the river shit. Wait, shoot through it. Shoot through it. Shoot through it. Dead.
Nice. Hey,
Oh shit.
picking up P5. I'm picking up P5.
Hey, no boom my shit. Wait.
Dude, there's 1 P5. There's 2 P5.
Yo, yo,
2
tell me, tell me.
P5. 2 P2. 2 P2. Help me out.
Oh my god, yo, he almost got fucked.
I got him not helping you.
I
You
killed
by-
1.
you by yourself, buddy.
No, yo, I'm playing new. Please, can I
Oh,
spawn?
no.
Bro,
There's
dang,
another
bro,
one
please.
here somewhere.
Jay, did you see him?
Oh, yo, deep right, deep right.
Oh shit, Psycho.
Yo, I'm whiffing. Go in the back. Goonie in the back.
Oh,
Big
finessing. Oh,
Goonie in the
wow.
back. Big Goonie in the back.
Big Goonie in the. He went small. He went small. Yo, I'm about to ego job. I'm about to ego job. Yo, I'm saying that.
Yo, to me.
Yo, I'm looking maze. I'm looking maze, bro. I got your back, bro. Yo, maze,
shit.
bro.
Oh my god, no, I'm stunned. Oh, I thought I would have boomed his head. Thank you.
Nice.
Come on. Ooh, Jay, that's tough.
I want to know. He's
I'm
weak.
playing
Nice.
freebies. I'm playing freebies. Hold on.
Ramp.
There's a
Grab
kid.
time,
Where they
guys. Grab time.
spawning?
Oh, where is this
Outer
kid?
silos. Cause I'm just they push from outer silos. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dead.
Nice, guys. Yo, Jay, you got the bump? Yeah.
Nice, guys.
Hey Jay.
Oh, shit.
Yo, 1P5 top
Oh
warehouse.
my god, yo, bottom
Oh,
warehouse.
no, man. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
whoa.
Yo, I'm Diddy time, bro.
Oh, shit. Yo,
Like, imagine being negative right now, 12-13, and you're about
The
this.
fuck, yo, AJ
Yeah.
laying out crates on
Yo,
server
Socials.
side.
Ripping that
What
kid
the-
this week.
Man.
With the shooter, Jay. Yo, rip one.
I ripped both.
Hold on, I
I
snitted.
ripped both.
Yo, one more.
Yo, what are you doing, AJ? What are you
He's
doing,
still-
actually, bro? What are you doing?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
man.
He's back like the crates over there, bro.
Yo,
That shit-
he's
Yeah,
one
man,
shot,
win the
bro.
one,
Snow.
Bro. Win the one.
Oh,
Bro,
Yeah.
AJ's a bitch, bro.
Oh, he's made it too. He's nervous.
I had to use that dog shit ass phase fucking.
Oh, good. Oh, don't run. Don't run, buddy. It hurts. Nice. I'm jumping off. On God, I'm dunking.
Once again, and they are just having a blast right now with this series. Meanwhile, Godsent still having a little bit of a tough go. Still not too far apart. Within score, within reach. Still have an opportunity to extend this thing to a map number 5. We do have a cruise coming in. Rain going to be calling it in for Surgical. Unable to connect. Intel was gathered though. However, it is Godsent looking to extend or shorten the lead, I should say. Here the Surgical has over top of them right now. Psychosis finally starting to get something, a little something going. Currently on a 3-burner. Didn't last very long though, as EXO was able to get that trade. So Surgical will not win here. If I'm Godsent, I am going to try to maybe give one more push here, at least some stop time for a moment, but I am going to be prioritizing that P5 hill because they can for sure win there. That is Surgical. I don't even know if they're going to read this, but they are already spawning out. Surgical now going to be closer to that P5 hill. Look at number 6. Yep, EXO able to find 1, make that 2. Oh, and that's going to be 3 down. Surgical now going to have control of the hill. That's all 4. Oh, man. This is starting to look like this is going to be the end. Final 15 seconds. That's all they need to secure the dub here. Neo, great angle here. We'll find 1. Make that 2. Didn't see the 3rd cross through. AJ going to sneak away with the kill. Shits on Malice. Can he find the last kill? No, just a little too late. Surgical going to be able to come out on top. 3-1 in the series. Surge. Oh my god. They looked good last major, but man, do they look different here. This major, even better than the last. Hell of a series here from the side of Surge. So we'll take one final look there at that stat sheet. EXO 19 and 15 over 2 minutes of hill time. Malice 26 and 20. Rain damn near double pods there. 21 and 12. Neo 17 and 14. On the other side, you guys see the stats. I won't even go into it. Psychosis with another rough map. AJ was started out having a little bit of a rough go, but was able to bring it back somewhat. But in the end, 250, 147 will give them the series win. So it's not a bad first map 4 series, I should say, of the major. But Surgical will come out on top in the end. So give me a moment here. I'm going to take us over into the camp of Surgical. We'll see how they're sounding, how they're feeling. We already know how they're sounding based off the listenings we did with them throughout the series. We'll see how they're feeling, their thoughts after this series dub here tonight over top of Godsent.
That was funny.
What the fuck is?
Surgical. You guys here? Can you guys hear me?
Hey,
Yeah,
I just want to make sure you guys' comms are coming through on the stream. It looks like everything's good. Perfect. Surge, talk to me, man. What a series. Absolute bang out. Look, first thing I got to comment on. You guys can still hear me, right? No lag?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, the first thing I got to comment on, dog, is the comms within you guys' camp. That was probably some of the most energetic comms I've heard throughout the existence of the CPL so far, dog. I mean, every time I came in here for a listening, you guys just sound like y'all were having a field day. Absolutely insane. Talk to me, man, about this series, though. Map number 1, 250 to 75. What was going through you guys' minds after an absolute
ahead, Jay.
blowout of a map 1 win?
I don't know, bro. We just came in and we did our thing. That's really it,
Oh.
bro. We just got on, had a little fun.
I can definitely tell you guys are having fun, man. Like I said, listening to them comms, it's absolutely insane. If I know that if I'm Godsent and I go back and I'm looking at this VOD and I got to listen to you guys' listenings and I hear what the hell was going on in your camp, I'd be checked. I'd be so fucking checked. But
Nah,
nonetheless,
it's all love, bro. They did their thing, but we're just better.
I mean, apparently Blissy said in chat that it was a 3v4.
Was that leaks or?
Dang.
that
Yeah.
leaks.
What?
Might
He
be
didn't
Yeah.
say he didn't say who. He just said he was 3v4ing all series. That's what he said.
it's kind of
CPO
crazy.
Intel?
Yeah, CPL Intel, bro.
CPL
Live.
Intel.
Yeah, 250 to 75, map number 1. Then we head into that S&D invasion. So tables very quickly turned. They blow you guys out after you blow them out. Map number 1, 6-1 in that S&D. What happened with the S&D? Where was the disconnect for you guys?
I just feel like we weren't winning our ones, bro. I don't know. Like this guy's planting
Wait, hold
bomb.
up.
He's not
Nah,
paying
nah, nah.
attention. This guy took like 20 seconds to plant the
No,
fucking
bro.
bomb.
No, bro. My teammate called out, yo, plant the bomb. So I was like, okay, bet. I planted a bomb for our side. I told Jay, yo, Jay, can you look over me, please? And he doesn't look over me. I get double shot front, bro. It was over for me.
I don't know, bro. We need some damage checks. I know I had 16 hundo. That's all I'm saying, man.
Wow, bro. How we
Man.
bringing stats into this? Wow.
Well, we know Godsend doesn't want to talk about stats right now, so we'll move past that
Oh
topic.
shit.
Nah, dog. Look, I'm an instigator. You guys will learn very quickly. I like to instigate throughout the major. So, hey, nobody can say anything to me because I'm not playing. But also owner cheese. You say anything to me, you might get booted out of the server. Kidding. But nonetheless, so, kidding. But we go into that control though. It was a very mixy control, but in the end, you guys are able to come out 3-1. Watching the gameplay, it kind of felt like it was like we were watching like a round 5 of that control, but you guys obviously you had the 2-round advantage over top of them. Did you guys know going into
Yeah, let me ask you.
map number 4 that you guys
Let
are
me ask you
gonna?
real quick. Sorry to cut you off. What you think of that round 4 break off?
Honestly, it kind of threw me off. It kind of threw me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, but going into going into map number 4, did you guys know you had the series in the bag there? Going into subbase.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
think
just having fun shooting the gun, you know.
Nah, to be honest, I feel like we was going to Mad 5.
Oh.
Hey, look. All I know is I said it on stream. You watch the VOD, you'll probably hear me like. If Godsent would have been able to beat you guys in map 4, like I don't know who would have taken it in that map 5. I probably would have been leaning more towards them based off of what I saw in the first S&D, but I think that was going to be a stretch based off of what we saw in that first hard point. Just respawn in general, they look like they had a tough time in the respawns here tonight. So you guys are able to come out on top in that regard. But definitely just a hell of a bang out of a series. That was another thing we kind of talked about tonight throughout the series. Also was Surgical, man. This squad, this camp is the reigning champs coming out of Major One. Obviously, Rain is the last man standing for the team. And I do want to ask you, Rain, now that I have you on that topic. You guys come out on top. The last squad you had for Major One, you guys win the major, but then the team breaks apart, which is like very interesting to me. I thought you guys would have stayed together going to the next major, try to run it back, but that did not happen. So, what was kind of your strategy, your thoughts, your game plan going into this major, taking over Surgical from Ambetta, and rebuilding your roster?
I mean, Malice and EXO, those are my homies, so I told them come play the combines. I knew Malice was getting master, so I was just hoping EXO would get elite, and then with the fourth, it could have honestly been whoever.
Okay, so it sounds like
And
you
we
got
ended up going with Neo and Quaza.
Okay, and it sounds like you have a lot of confidence in this new roster. Do you think this, and this is the instigator side of me again? Do you think this roster is better than the last roster you had, or what?
Oh yeah, I mean Kong was doing his thing, bro. I won't diss Kong, but I mean you'll see like he's U18, bro. That guy's a fucking moron on the map. Like the rest of them.
Oh.
Love to hear it. Shots
I'm not
I mean,
fired
sure
like
on my instigating side.
early on. I love it. I love it. I do. And then my only other question for you guys, man, I won't hold you up too long. Who do you guys, obviously with this dub, you guys moved to 1-0. Still early on, obviously night one, week one, major one, or major two. But is there any team in particular that you guys are looking forward to competing against this major?
Hydra.
Yeah,
Hydra.
Hydra, 100%, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
actually
I wasn't even in
Apparently
this core to begin with, and I hear people talking crap about me. So like, I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
me
they never
too,
see
bro.
me play, bro. So I was like,
Like,
wow, bro, that's
like
crazy.
I was just going on my my merry way, just vibing out, bro. And I get like some text messages that like people are calling kids better than me,
I'm
and I'm like,
saying, bro.
I gotta see what's up with it.
I mean, I just want to say, do you care about cursing?
No, not at all, dog.
Before I say
Let them
anything.
have it.
Hey, I just want to say fuck Shadow. Whoever's playing. That
Mm.
guy's like
Oh,
the worst
like
GM
that,
on the
like that.
planet across multiple leagues. That guy has 2 wins in 2 leagues, bro.
Talk
Lost
to
3
him.
seasons, bro. That guy's the worst GM ever.
Oh,
Like so, I mean, that's all I
Uh,
got to say.
I took that. I
oh,
took
wait,
that.
hold
Stand
on.
on it. Stand on that. I
Definitely
took
like
stand
that.
on
that, like that, like
Hey,
that.
look, it looks like the chat is standing with you on that. Aggro from Samurai also saying fuck Shadow. So that is insane. That is coming from
Mm.
your boy Neoprene, Aggro, just so you know. But yeah, man.
can
Damn,
we
that's
play
too.
Royal?
Hey, you gotta look at that master schedule.
Yeah, we're slamming.
Hey, but definitely again, congratulations on the dub here. It's crazy. You guys say you're looking forward to playing Hydra. Hydra said the same thing about you guys. So I'm looking forward to that matchup. I gotta look back. Do you guys even play them this major? I can't remember.
Yeah, we play them week 3.
Week three. All right. So now I know to mark that on my calendar. Definitely gonna be looking forward to seeing that matchup between the two of you. But other than that, man, that's pretty much it. Again, congratulations on the dub. You guys play one more time this week. Obviously, who's your second matchup this week?
I don't even know.
I
We're losing.
think it's
Let's get
Empire.
the
I think it's
schedule.
Empire.
Okay. All right.
About to
So
find the schedule right now.
Yeah, I think
CPL
it's Empire.
schedule.
It's Empire.
Yeah, it's Empire, the orange team.
okay. So
Roster. Empire's roster is
No idea.
Hurricane. Oh, Yossi. You get to play Yossi, fella. Hurricane, Yossi, Ace, Dreams, and Vanish.
Oh shit.
so we got new Surge GM taking on the former Surge GM. That match takes place on Friday night. Okay.
Friday night? Oh, I know he got a. Bro, I'll be here. I can play. I'm gonna be here while we play.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Nah, man. But again, congratulations, guys. We will definitely catch y'all come Friday night. We'll see if you guys can go undefeated here in week number 1, advance to 2-0 as you guys head into week number 2. Appreciate y'all though.
Yes, sir. I
Appreciate
Yeah,
appreciate
yes,
you.
sir.
Appreciate you.
all going to do it here for the broadcast for the night. Again, two very, very good series on our hands that we got to partake in and watch. Um, again, first series of the night, Savages took on Team Hydra. And Savages, man, I think that was a team that a lot of people kind of anticipated to come out and kind of blow up a lot of the teams that they're going to face, especially with their powerhouse duo, or I guess what some people now would call a quote unquote powerhouse duo in Maz and in Fern. But they were unable to get anything going tonight. They got DoorDashed against Savage or against Team Hydra tonight. So that's how that one ended. But then we see a good series here between these two squads. Surgical does come out on top 3-1. So that will do it again for the production here tonight. But the action is just getting started here within Major 2. So we got a lot more games. We added 2 new teams to the league this major. So now we're rocking 12, which means 2 additional games on the weekly schedule. Tomorrow night, we actually do not have any matches tomorrow night, which is absolutely insane to me. But we will be right back here on stream for our next set of matches, which will be on Wednesday night. So Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. EST, we have Empire taking on Samurai. And then at 10:30 p.m. EST, we have The Elite taking on Team Royal. So definitely make sure you tune in. Those should be 2 interesting series, I should say. I think one is going to be a bang out. The other one is probably going to be a little bit flip floppy. I won't tell you which one I think is which, but you guys probably can figure that out on your own. So we shall see how that one goes. Thursday night, we return. We've got 2 matches: the Militia taking on Team Hydra, and the Mutants taking on the Big Wasp. Friday night, we've got our first triple header of the major. That's going to be the Big Wasp versus the Militia. Surgical returns to take on Empire. And then we've got Team Royal taking on my squad, Demon Time. Looking forward to seeing my boys debut. Saturday night, we also have a triple header as well. So that'll be my team once again, Demon Time taking on Team Mutants, Savages taking on Godsent, and Samurai taking on the Elite. So a lot of good series on the docket, on the schedule for this week. So definitely make sure you guys tune in. You definitely don't want to miss any of them. But with all that being said, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, hanging out with me. Fios, once again, doing my thing, running the league on stream. I got the casting for you guys as always. Make sure you follow us here on our Twitch, the COD Premier League. Notification bell gets turned on each and every time we go live. You get notified with any of our matches as they are streamed. But yeah, man, I will catch you guys come Wednesday night.